Zoos have long captivated the hearts and minds of people around the world, serving as gateways to the wonders of wildlife. Yet, beyond the surface of brightly colored exhibits and the playful antics of animals, there lies a treasure trove of lesser-known facts that reveal the complexities and intricacies of these institutions. Here are 20 intriguing fragments of knowledge about zoos that many might not be aware of. First, many people believe that zoos are simply places for entertainment. However, a significant aspect of modern zoos is their commitment to conservation. Zoos play a crucial role in preserving endangered species, often participating in breeding programs that aim to reintroduce animals back into their natural habitats. This effort has been vital for species such as the California condor and the black-footed ferret. Second, the concept of a zoo is not a modern invention. The first recorded zoo dates back to ancient Egypt around 2500 BC, where wild animals were kept for the pharaohs. Such establishments were not only for leisure, but also served as symbols of power and wealth. Third, many zoos are involved in global conservation efforts, collaborating with organizations to protect wildlife in their natural habitats. This includes funding for anti-poaching initiatives and habitat restoration projects, demonstrating that zoos extend their influence beyond their walls. Fourth, contrary to popular belief, not all animals in zoos are born in captivity. Many zoos acquire animals through rescue operations or rehabilitation centers, helping to provide a safe haven for animals that have been injured or orphaned in the wild. Fifth, the design of modern zoos has evolved significantly. Today's zoos focus on creating naturalistic habitats that mimic the animals' native environments. This approach not only enhances the animals' well-being, but also educates visitors about the ecosystems from which these animals originate. Sixth, the term zoo itself is derived from the word zoological, which means pertaining to animals. This reflects the scientific aspect of zoos, as many conduct research that contributes to the understanding of animal behavior, genetics, and health. Seventh, another fascinating fact is that zoos often serve as centers for veterinary research and training. Many veterinary students gain invaluable experience working with exotic animals in zoos, learning techniques that are not applicable to domestic pets. Eighth, zoos are not just about animals. They also play a role in plant conservation. Many zoos maintain botanical gardens and participate in the preservation of endangered plant species, recognizing that the health of animal populations is closely tied to the health of their habitats. Ninth, the role of zoos in education cannot be overstated. They provide educational programs for schools, families, and communities, fostering a deeper understanding of wildlife and conservation issues. This educational outreach is crucial for inspiring the next generation of conservationists. 10th, the concept of animal ambassadors has gained popularity in zoos. These are animals that are trained to interact with visitors in controlled environments, helping to raise awarenesses about their species and the challenges they face in the wild. 11th, many zoos participate in international breeding programs known as Species Survival Plans, SSPs, which are designed to manage and maintain genetic diversity within captive populations. These programs are essential for ensuring the long-term viability of endangered species. 12th, some zoos are involved in field conservation projects, sending staff members to work directly in the animals' natural habitats. This hands-on approach allows zoos to contribute to conservation efforts on the ground, while also providing valuable data for scientific research. 13th, the impact of zoos extends to local economies. They attract millions of visitors each year, generating revenue that supports not only the zoos themselves, but also surrounding businesses. This economic benefit can be significant, especially in areas where tourism is a major industry. 14th, many zoos are now adopting sustainable practices to minimize their environmental footprint. This includes using renewable energy sources, implementing water conservation measures, and promoting recycling and waste reduction initiatives. 15th, the emotional bonds that people form with animals in zoos can have profound effects. Studies have shown that visiting zoos can enhance empathy and compassion towards animals, encouraging visitors to become advocates for wildlife conservation. 16th, zoos also face significant challenges. The debate over the ethics of keeping animals in captivity continues, with advocates arguing for the rights of animals and critics highlighting the importance of conservation and education. This ongoing dialogue is essential for the evolution of zoos. 17th, not all animals thrive in captivity. Zoos must carefully consider the needs of each species, as some require vast territories or specific social structures that can be difficult to replicate. This has led to discussions about the future of certain species in captivity. 18th, technology is increasingly playing a role in how zoos operate. From virtual reality experiences that allow visitors to immerse themselves in wildlife habitats to advanced tracking systems that monitor animal health and behavior. Technological innovations are transforming the zoo experience. 19th, many zoos are now focusing on creating immersive experiences that engage visitors on multiple levels. This includes interactive exhibits, behind-the-scenes tours, and opportunities for visitors to participate in animal care, fostering a deeper connection between people and wildlife. 20th, the future of zoos is likely to be shaped by a growing emphasis on conservation, education, and ethical considerations. As society's understanding of wildlife and environmental issues evolves, zoos will continue to adapt, striving to fulfill their mission of connecting people with nature while working to protect the planet's biodiversity. These 20 fragments of knowledge reveal that zoos are much more than mere entertainment venues. They are complex institutions dedicated to conservation, education, and research. As we continue to explore the intricate relationship between humans and wildlife, zoos will remain vital players in the global effort to protect our planet's diverse ecosystems.